Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Joey and Fuzzy. Happy birthday to you. And never grow up. Love you. Getting older beats the alternative. Mwah.
Hi, Fuzz and Joe. Here we are, live atop the hilltops of South Fayette Township in western Pennsylvania in the Kovac Estate Irish Room. And we're here today to wish you a very, very happy and a wonderful Festivus week coming up for your birthdays and such a historic occasion. So happy birthday. I have to keep it short, otherwise I can't send it. God bless you guys. Love you. Bye.
Hi, Fuzz. I will never forget our trip to Europe. It was almost 46 years ago. You've always been like a brother to me. I hope to see you on your birthday. Happy birthday, Fuzz, and welcome to the 70s Club.
Happy birthday, Cousin Fuzz. Hope you're having the best day ever. A big 70 years old. You know, you're an official member now of the Geritol gang. You know, it brings a memory back when Danny Kadir, Davey Kadir, and myself came up to pick you up. And we came in and sat down in the living room. We were waiting for you. You were upstairs getting ready. And Danny Kadir asked us if where the bathroom was. So we sent him upstairs to go to the bathroom. And the next thing you know, we hear this shout. And he comes flying down the steps yelling, "There's an old man in the tub." Me and Davey fell on the floor. We were laughing and crying. So we said all night long, we'd say, "There's an old man in the tub. There's an old man in the tub." I just thought it was a funny, funny moment. I could talk all night about different stories, but you know, seriously, cuz you're one of the most loving, good-hearted, kindest, giving person that I know. And you're my cousin, but you're much more than my cousin. You're my brother. You're my soulmate. I look forward to our conversations a couple times a week mostly. I can't imagine being closer to anyone than me and you. We were in diapers together. We grew up together. And I just want to say God bless you on your birthday and always. I love my cousin Fuzz. Enjoy your day and many, many more. Love you.
Remember the old days of the Mediterranean, Fuzzy. People were in dining, dancing, drinking, and you were out there, "Fuzzy, you can park my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Fuzzy, you can park my car." Happy birthday, Fuzzy.
As we celebrate Fuzzy's 70th birthday. I can't believe he's 70 years old. I just wanted to say a few things for my brother. Fuzzy loved me from the day I was born and also became my protector. Sometimes it was a bit overkill, especially as I grew into my teens and my 20s. When I was a kid, I was always in the way of the boys. I wanted to be in the middle of everything. And ultimately, I'd get hurt. But I would call my dad. And guess who would get into trouble? Joe and I never fought as kids, but Fuzzy was always doing something to annoy me. He would rush and beat me into the bathroom and then take it over. He wouldn't just take a shower or a bath, but he would take a long, leisurely bath, bring in the TV, and watch TV. I, of course, would cry to my dad that I couldn't get in to take a shower. And my dad would say, "Oh, is Cleo taking his milk bath?" From that point on, whenever anyone in the house was looking for Fuzzy, my dad would say, "Oh, check, probably Cleo's in his milk bath." Fuzzy, every night, would eat all the chocolates in the house. We'd have all these chocolates, and the next morning they were gone. So my dad started calling him the chocolate mouse. And, of course, he would eat all my favorites. So I failed to mention that Fuzzy and Joe took me everywhere. And then eventually they took my girlfriends as well, which was highly unusual for guys. I was really lucky, and so were my friends, or none of us would have ever been allowed to go anywhere. When I was in my early 20s and I wanted to assert my independence, I wanted to go to an after-hours club one night after Happy Landings. Fuzzy was going to a party and he wasn't going to be there, so he said I wasn't allowed to go. So here I am in the middle of Market Square telling him he wasn't my father and I could do whatever I wanted. And he couldn't tell me what to do. So he just started laughing at me. He didn't fight with me. He said, go ahead, do whatever you want. So my girlfriends and I would go to the door. We knock on the door. Butchie comes out. And he said, sorry, Mir, I'm on strict orders. I'm not allowed to let you in. I was mortified. But from then on, I never tried to assert my independence again because I knew I couldn't win. We were so fortunate to have all the wonderful memories that we had, the family vacations, and all the great mementos we have with Fuzzy's pictures. I mean, we have so much, and we have so much to thank him for. How can I ever say thank you enough to him for always being there as my brother and as my friend, for helping me with my mother, and especially for stepping up and stepping in and raising Gina as if she were his own daughter. No one is more sincere, more giving, unselfish, loving than you, Fuzzy. Happy 70th birthday with so much love and thanks, and may we celebrate many, many more. May God bless you and Joey.
Hey, Fuzz, happy birthday. It's monumental, 70. You are now part of the 70 crowd. I want to remember how you made my mom laugh. That will always be with me. So may you continue to laugh. May you continue to have a good time. And wishing you the best in your 70s. All right, cuz. Happy birthday.
Hey Fuzz, happy birthday, number 70. I was told to make a video about a special moment or a warm remembrance, but I don't have this one. I probably have 1,000 smaller ones from the trips we made to Hawaii, the Bahamas, New Orleans, Wildwood, Ocean City, West Bend, down to all the communions, weddings, anniversaries, birthdays, or how about some of the even smaller ones, all the places we snuck into, concerts, the hospitality tents, pit movies, where we showed up as uninvited guests, intruders, to even the really small ones, sitting down Patrons or the Camille, cruising up and down the boulevard 100 times a night, or just sitting on your porch on a summer night. I wouldn't trade them for anything. I don't know what Troy, Louie, Boo, or Joe, I don't know what we'd do without you. So, happy birthday. It's starting to make me misty. So, that's it from here.
I'm thinking back now to another birthday that Joey and Fuzzy shared when Joey was, I think, about 13 back in 76. And Fuzzy had plans to take him to Hawaii. And Norm was a little hesitant about it because she thought that was a bit long of a trip for him at that age. Now, at the same time, my dad and I had booked our flight to New Orleans for the Sugar Bowl. And I think Norm was a lot more comfortable with the idea of that because my dad was there as well. So the long and short of it is my dad and I flew down a couple days earlier. Fuzzy, Gene, and Joey followed in a couple days, checked into the Marriott. So where does Joey end up? Bourbon Street. Mardi Gras, Sin City. And after a great week, when we saw a celebration of the national title, a huge win, all the hoopla of a bowl game, the cherry on top of the icing was that the hotel screwed up their reservation and they ended up staying for free. Maybe Fuzzy can chime in and tell you how that happened, but that's a hell of a memory. Happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday, Fuzzy! I can't believe you're 70. It's not possible. Does Peter Pan really grow up? I don't think so. I love you with all my heart. I thank you for everything you've done for me throughout my whole life. My very first ballet was because of you. My love for the arts is because of you. My love for Disney was because of you. My love for pina coladas was because of you. So thank you for all of the wonderful, happy memories and for all of the love throughout all the years. It's been really fun to spend quarantine with you. It definitely has made this year a little bit brighter. So thank you for everything. Happy birthday. Love you.
Happy birthday, Joey and Fuzzy!